was 21 when I started working night shifts at a rundown motel on the edge of the city. It was quiet, mostly. Drifters, truckers, couples who didn't want questions. But one thing was strange. Room 313 was always blocked out in the system. I once asked the manager, old grumpy Kamal, about it. He just muttered, "That room's locked for a reason. Don't open it, don't ask." Of course, that only made me curious. Weeks went by. Every night I'd pass the room. It looked like any other, beige door, brass number plate, dead silence behind it. Until one night, I heard crying. Soft, like a child. I paused, leaned in. Was someone inside? Next morning, I asked Kamal again. "You sure no one's staying in 313? He stared at me for a long moment. Then he said, "If you hear anything from that room again, pretend you didn't." That night, I couldn't help myself. Around 2:47 a.m., I took the master key, walked down the hallway, and stood outside room 313. The crying had stopped. I unlocked the door, and the room was empty. Clean, dusty, bed made, no one inside. But on the wall across the bed, there were handprints. Small, like a child's, pressed into the faded wallpaper. Bloody. I ran. Kamal never said a word, but he never left me alone on shift after that. He always stayed in the lobby, watching. One night, maybe 2 weeks later, I got curious again. Opened the old guest logbooks in storage. April 12, 2009. Name: Farah N. Room: 313. Guests: 1 adult, 1 child. I flipped to the next day's record. Room 313. Checked out. Status: deceased. Only 1 name listed. No child. I never opened that room again. But sometimes, when the night is quiet, and the wind outside stops, I still hear crying from room 313.